signal at habang inaantay natin,
Usapan natin si Mikay. Mikay, how does it feel? Ikaw na mapag-uwi ng dalawa na special awards na gusto nyo lahat na makuha. The best in evening gown and of course the best in swimsuit.
Well, first of all, I'm very happy that I still made it again the best in swimsuit, and I'm so happy that I made justice for the design of Sir Ryan of Plaza Uson. And thank you so much for the judges for choosing me the best in gown and the best in swimsuit.
Maraming salamat din, sir. Talaga namang deserve na deserve. Mikay, kanina we confirmed na pangatlong beses mo na rin itong sumali no, sa MIQ. Naniniwala ka ba na third time's the charm, na pangatlong beses ay yun ang pasok ng swerte?
Well, to tell you honestly, my time during 2024 and 2025, I keep asking myself why I still didn't make it. What is missing? And before joining here this year, I realized that what is my purpose, why I keep coming back. And I'm so happy and I'm so proud to myself that this year I find the purpose why I am here.
Kumbaga, in other words, na-discover mo na kung sino ka talaga
Yes.
at ano talaga yung pinaglalaban mo.
At mas nalaman natin ang purpose sa
And
pag-asa.
I learned a lot from those failures. So thank you so much, MIQ organization.
Alright, Mikay, you will be given 45 seconds to answer our final question. And you will hear the sound when your time is up. I think all the other candidates from our top 5 are in our isolation booth, having some drinks, coffee, and maybe some snacks.
At
We don't
maybe
know.
some tea.
Uh-oh.
So 45 seconds will be given once again to our queens to answer one final common question. Mikay, get ready. Again, the question will be shared by all 5 of our finalists. Good luck. Question goes like this.
Mikay, this is our final question. Do you believe that transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today? Or is it simply rainbow washing? I will repeat. Do you believe that transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today? Or is it simply rainbow washing?
Well, in my own opinion, I respect so much the woman. That's why I still believe that we should not join for the biological pageant of like Miss Universe. Because why we are going to join there if we have MIQPH? If we are talking about like we just want to voice out what's inside in our heart and advocacy and our purpose, then that is the purpose why we have MIQPH. And I believe if the organization allowed trans women to join, well then definitely if that trans woman has purpose in that stage, well then definitely she can have a chance to win.
From San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, this is Mikay Bautista. Maraming salamat.
Candidate number 9.
Alam mo, napakalaking bagay din na meron tayong live audience na todo suporta, todo sigaw. Ibang klase din yung hiyawan.
Sabi nga nung isa na nating audience member, dalhin na sa Thailand.
yan.
Si Mikay Bautista. Saan mo siya dadalhin? Anong gagawin niya sa Thailand? Miss International Queen.
So many opportunities, not only for trans women, but for the queens who are aspiring to join the pageantry industry. Napakarami na talaga ang pageants.
And of course, a lot of transgender women also share the same advocacy with our contestants, diba? Uplifting and empowering the Filipino transgender community.
That's right. And since we are in that topic, I believe our next queen is ready to answer our final question. Angel Montenegro from
From
Davao.
Davao, I really loved your gown for tonight.
Thank you
What
so
is the concept behind it?
The concept behind it is a flower, and then it represents the transgender flag community. So there's no one yet done that. So that's my idea to represent the trans flag community as my gown.
I love it. It's very original.
Oh.
And it's very impactful.
Beautiful. Pati yung
Because
reveal.
by using the transgender flag colors, you are already making a statement.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for that statement.
Now, Angel, you are given, again, 45 seconds to answer one final question. The same question we asked Mikay Bautista. Are you ready?
Okay, may narinig ba kayo dun sa isolation booth?
Wala.
Anong naririnig na doon ng music? May nag-play ba?
Yes, there is some music, but mga chismisan lang naman.
Maritesan. But see, it's soundproof, again, bulletproof, and floodproof. Okay. This is the final question.
Here you go. Question goes like this, Angel. Good luck. Do you believe transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today, or is it simply rainbow washing? Do you believe transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today, or is it simply rainbow washing? Good luck.
In my own perception, I firmly believe that transgender have chance to win cisgender pageant. It is because I firmly believe that we are all human. We are all equal. We have our own capacity and ability to win any competition. As long as you have purpose in that pageant, that matters. Because it's not sex nor gender that defines us, makes us the best of what we are. But it is our good doings, pure intentions that defines us, make us worthy, and withstand the best of all. Thank you.
From Davao, that's Angel Montenegro, candidate number 10. Maraming salamat sa iyo.
Very well said. It is not our sex that defines us.
Mga kaibigan, two candidates have already answered the final question. We are still waiting for 3 other more. So far, so good. Yun lang ang masasabi ko. Talaga namang ready, naghanda, at pinag-aralan yung final question
And
natin.
it is such a difficult question.
Totoo. Hindi siya basta-basta. It can go either way, and we do not vindicate kung ano man yung kasagutan ng ating mga kandidata. We respect their opinions as well as their answers to the question.
And we have Miss Red Spiegelman from Pampanga. How are you?
I am good. The last time I saw you was by edition 2024, and I'm so happy to see you, Boom.
Yes, I'm so happy to see you too.
Nakakatawa. You know, si Red is our neighbor also from where we're from. Kaya nakakatawa na nakikita namin siya naghahanda, nagpe-prepare. Can you run us through, naghanda ka ba ng mahig ng todo-todo for this competition, or was it just something that you feel ready ka na talaga?
It always takes preparation. Coming as a comeback queen from 2024, I need to up my game. Last 2024, I was discriminated just because of how I look. Just because I'm not passing as feminine enough. Even my body hair was a subject for discrimination, actually. So, not only physicality, but also my mental game, especially coming through this competition, because this requires not only discipline, but also coming to your core and your purpose, because that will push you through a lot of the way.
Handa na.
I know. I know.
Miss Red, we will give you 45 seconds to answer our final question. This is the question. Do you believe that transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today? Or is it simply rainbow washing? I will repeat. Do you believe transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today? Or is it simply rainbow washing?
I always believe that if we are given a chance, then we need to take that chance, no matter how small it is. Because if we got to showcase ourselves in cisgender pageantry, then people got to see what is our potential, our talents, our beauty, not only physicality. And I think we should definitely make that time precious, to make ourselves be seen, to make ourselves feel validated as well. As for the cisgender pageants, I know there's a low chance because of how they see us trans women, but it is important for us to let them know what is our capabilities, because in doing so, we are shaking the ground and breaking boundaries that we may not know that we may be the first trans woman to win. Miss Red Spiegelman. She answered with conviction.
Purpose and impact. Yun naman talaga ang hinahanap ng mga hurado natin. You know, Jeremy, nakakatawa kasi aside from seeing her in pageants, nakikita ko yung tumatakbo sa school.
Oo, bilang kapitbahay natin siya.
Nagkaka-arjo, ready. We are waiting for our fourth finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, I
At
believe...
this point, it's anybody's game.
Totoo.
For me, lahat sila winners na.
Totoo. Kanina po nga lang yung top 10 na hatiin to top 5. Ibang klaseng pagkikilatis yung ginawa ng mga horado natin.
And now we have candidate number 4 from Cebu, Miss Maria Paula Vega Espina.
Mayroong gabi ka natong tanan. Mayroong gabi to the both of you. Very happy to be here. And thank you so much, everyone. Most especially to our board of judges for having me here and as a part of your top 5 for tonight.
Siyempre,
Why did you choose this bird to represent you tonight?
Actually, the representation of a bird tonight is not just my idea. Also, the idea of a Cebuano people. I do have a group of Cebu designers, and headed by Harvey Sennett, who made my gown tonight. We made sure that our province is well represented, and also the kind of attitude and the attributes that I do possess represents very well and then to this gown.
It's very beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's very well made. I'm so proud of our Filipino designers taking up the world stage. No?
And the fact that she knows exactly how to represent and signify yung kasuotan niya, napakalaking bagay nun, ha? Maria Paula.
And red might be your lucky color tonight.
Yes, it will. It will be. Thank you.
Can you just move a little bit
Okay,
forward?
sure.
Paula, ito na, you are going to be given 45 seconds to answer one common question. Same question we asked our previous 3 finalists. Are you ready?
I am.
Here we go. Good luck. Question goes like this. Do you believe that transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today, or is it simply rainbow washing? Do you believe transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today, or is it simply rainbow washing? Good luck.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, back when I was still a girl, I always dreamed to become a beauty queen. And my idea of becoming a beauty queen is becoming the next Miss Universe. But then again, with my experience and with the things that I've discovered growing up, there is a delegation and segregation of a naturally born woman and a transgender woman. And I do respect all the biological women. Indeed, we can be a part of Miss Universe, but it wouldn't be a fair chance because we don't have the same experience with the biological born women. Because we have ours, transgender women. And this should be celebrated for Miss International Queen Philippines. Miss International Queen Philippines itself is a very good and a big platform for visibility among trans women. And that itself would make a big beauty international.
Thank you very much. From Cebu, Miss Maria Paula Vega Espina.
A very well-rounded answer there from Paula Espina. Now, my friends, we have one last to answer the final common question. Ibang klase, ibang-iba rin yung atake mga kandidato. May kanya-kanya silang peace, may kanya-kanya silang paniniwala, which again, we must respect and we must also value their opinions dahil magkakaiba naman tayo ng paniniwala. Pananaw, whether or not you want for transgender women to join pageants na fully occupied by cisgender women. That's
And of course, their answers are rooted from their lived experiences and of course their beliefs as transgender women.
Hello!
Yen, love it.
Is everyone still enjoying the night?
Yen, ang dami mong supporters na kanina pa namin naririnig na talaga namang
Of course, being the most lahat yan, they may not know me personally or some of them only know me from Facebook, but they know that I have a very good heart. Kaya pinapalakpakan nila ako kahit sa ibang candidates na bumili ng ticket. Because at the end of each day, of course, love and support is more important in the community of the LGBT. Thank you very much and good evening.
Yan, nakaka-pressure ba na huling tawagin sa top 5? Ano tumatakbo sa isip mo na, oh my God, there was only one spot left?
I was, of course, very nervous. A little backstory. The reason why I joined Miss International Queen because it's my late father's dream. And way up in the heavens, I know that you're happy. I'm part of the top 5. Whether I win or not, I'll give my best. This is for you, Papa. I love you so much.
Beautiful. Purposeful, driven, and ready na rin siya. So again, 45
seconds to answer our final
All right.
question. Yen, here is the question. Do you believe that transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today? Or is it simply rainbow washing? I repeat, do you believe transgender women truly have a fair chance of winning cisgender beauty pageants today? Or is it simply rainbow washing?
I believe that it's simply pink washing. They only pretend to only support the LGBT. But it's always take in mind that if a transgender woman were to join a cis woman's pageant, they are not there to win the crown or to cinch the crown, but they're there for representation, for pride and advocacy, and not to become the title holder. For at the end of each day, we are there to be proud of who and what we are. Whether we are going to win or not, we are all winners in our own way. And if you're looking for a woman who can represent the transgender community, Chang Nilai, Pu Yin Kunan, I am that woman. Thank you very much.
Victoria, ladies and gentlemen, of General Santos City, maraming salamat. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 have given their answers. And at this point, it is up to the judges to determine who among these 5 finalists